our secretary, Joe Hafner Sr. And of course, he is one of our senior firefighters. Thank you, Joe. Director, Michael Hines. Director, Michael Shabbat.
With 60 years, Joe Hafner Sr.
Wow.
Honoring Joseph Hafner Sr. for 60 years of dedicated service to the Bloomington Volunteer Fire Department. Whereas volunteer firefighters make up a large number of firefighters in the state and deserve to be recognized for their willingness to faithfully provide courageous service, usually without monetary compensation. And whereas it is the sense of the citizens of the state of New York to recognize and pay tribute to those individuals within our midst who have demonstrated consistent excellence while bringing great pride and enjoyment to the citizens of our great state and provide meaningful services to the community at large. And whereas Joseph Hafner Sr. is one such individual, a member of the Bloomington Volunteer Fire Department, his selfless dedication to protecting his community deserves distinct recognition. And whereas firefighters across this great country stand ready to serve their communities night and day, recognizing that fighting fires is one of the most hazardous professions, requiring physical strength, stamina, extensive training, courage, and selfless concern for others. Mr. Hafner has spent his life keeping his community safe, responding to calls for help, and often placing himself directly in harm's way for the safety of others. And whereas Mr. Hafner has provided significant contributions to the success of the Bloomington Volunteer Fire Department, leadership, abiding love and compassion for our citizens, and uncompromised devotion to duty. And whereas the Bloomington Volunteer Fire Department will be honoring Mr. Hafner at its annual installation dinner on March 7, 2015, offering its highest commendation for the manner in which he has performed his duties as a member of the department. And now, therefore, be it resolved that Joseph Hafner Sr. be honored for his dedicated service to the Bloomington Volunteer Fire Department. And be it further resolved that a copy of this proclamation be transmitted to Joseph Hafner Sr. On behalf of Senator George Amador, New York State 46th Senate District, I present this proclamation.
Look at my list. This time I'm going to call up County Executive Michael Hine.
First off, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. You see, we're honoring Joe tonight because of so many years of amazing service. But it's not lost on me or anybody else in our community who's not a firefighter. Just what you do. I would say you're our heroes. We don't take it lightly. We understand completely what you do. The fact that you are a first responder and are there when we need you and our lives are turning upside down means you change the trajectory of people's lives. What could have gone terribly wrong somehow goes better because of people in this room. It's not lost on any of us that we are blessed to have you in our midst. And so, to all the other representatives from the fire departments across Ulster County who've come here out of respect, thank you so much. For all the chiefs, thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for your commitment. I know Herb's looking at all of us right now and smiling. I've been here for a long time. I remember, and I'll tell you this, I don't know, how you do it day in and day out, but I thank God that you do, because what you do is make our community a home. You make a difference in people's lives, and I watch as our young people grow into future firefighters, and I know that we're in good hands. And so, one of the great privileges of being the county executive is being to recognize people who have done extraordinary things, and someone who truly is an example for all of us to strive for. And so, as the county executive of Ulster County, I get the great privilege of naming today, March 7th, 2015, Joseph A. Hafner Sr. Day all across Ulster County.
Well deserved, sir.
You know what?